What's up, everybody? How are you? What's going on? Let's see. Let's play some music.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Susie, Daryl.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Susie, I'm gonna remove your mod and give you a super mod.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me. Now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen. This rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play coke. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dope for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack, now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right, I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Now you know, ninja.
Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Bad Flavor.
So people, ouch.
So good, nigga. Junior Mafia. So good, nigga. That boy.
Auto spell.
So good, nigga.
Blame it on auto spell.
94. And on and on.
And on and on. The Biggie Smalls. Love that shit. Saturday night. Joe Cool. What's up, my brother? How are you? Biggie Smalls for an opener. Love that shit. It's quiet. 3 people. And I'm one of the 3 because I got my other channel in there. So it's Susie and Joe and Hippie. It's a busy night, I guess. Where is everybody? You only got 2 people. Well, let's see. I'll play another song. Let's see. How about this? Link is pinned if anybody wants to come. Nice. Evo. Evo. What's up, brother? Here. Oh, Cam Sachs. She's awesome.
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes.
I didn't see you there, Arrow. It only says 3 people here.
Watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pain. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah. West Coast. That's right.
City of Compton.
California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side player with cowards die and a strong ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally.
Daddy.
We wear chucks, not valleys. Yeah, that's right. Dressed in loafs and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with other troops. Famous because we throw brands. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the road will bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put their neck down. Give me love. South Central. That's right. Don't make it shake. Shake it, Cali. Shake it, Cali.
Yes, what's up?
West Coast.
Yeah. Saturday night. What's everybody up to? I know what I'm up to. Smoking that goody good. Hope everybody's joining me with a little goody good. %. That's some pretty powerful shit. Darlene McGee. About 6'4". Damn, brother. You hanging out with Howard Stern up there in the clean air. I'm 5'9". I'm a little short fucker. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm short fuck. Let's see. What shall I play?
Mother Earth is pregnant for the 3rd time. And y'all have locked her up.
Purple Kush photo
I have
period,
tasted
baby.
the maggots in the mind of the universe.
Come show us some
I
pictures.
was not offended, for I knew I had to rise above it all or drown in my own shit.
Nice. Are you running them on 1212? You running the White Widow autos on a 1212, or you got them in a separate room? What's up, everybody? 7 people? That feels a little better. Busy night tonight. I see quite a few people are live. Gotcha. When I used to roll my autos, I used to do 24 hours. I'll have to put together some of my autoflower pictures. I've got buds like this tall, fucking soda bottle size. But the thing is, it was never, the taste with those autos is never solid. Crude chocolate. Hell yeah. Fucking A, let's get high. This shit hits 40% from a local dispensary. That's the highest I've seen yet. Let's get high. People, welcome. My White Widow, I had fat colas, but we didn't have the fan on the bud. We had Bud Rock. Gotcha. I love growing weed. It's so beautiful when it's growing. I think even if people don't like weed per se, just growing it. Des grows some great weed. I love growing weed. It's so beautiful. Gotcha. See, when I dry, I use a humidifier and a dehumidifier in the same room. And I keep the humidity at exactly 60%. And the AC and the dehumidifier fight themselves constantly, but the best way to dry is control your environment. No snow, Fab Daddy. We got like a couple inches of ocean snow the other day, but like fluffy, weird, and it was gone by morning. Now, I heard north of us they got 12 inches plus, but what's been happening is all the storms have been going north and drawing that warm air up to us. So no snow yet. I use a hygrometer, Susie, in the room. And I dry all my weed in a tent so it's easier to control that environment. So it's important to keep that humidity down. It's hard in the first day or two, but yeah, you'll find your buds get a lot harder. Yes, he said hard. Then once the stems snap, that's when I put them in jars. I call myself a lazy grower. Me too. I grow the maximum I'm allowed to grow, so I'm always busy when I'm growing. My grow from the summer outside. I've been smoking that since I picked it in September. And like I still got plenty left. So I haven't even started another grow. Gotcha. Is that room or is that rules? Here you're allowed to grow 6 per smoker in the household, and you can't grow more than 12. So I usually grow less anyway. I love weed. Yeah. John Denicola. What's up, brother? Tez, look. Tez says, I'm growing 7 in a tent now. I got a few ready to go outdoors and a couple clones ready for next round. Do you use a cloning machine, brother, or Tez? Or do you just... Because I tell a lot of people about cloning. I'm going to start doing videos for it because, like, I have a cloning machine and it's got rubber plugs and you put the stem right into the cloning machine and water sprays on that stem underneath and you literally get roots real fast. But I've also done experiments with growth hormone, 45 cut, split it, shave the bottom like 1/4 inch, and then stuff it right in sand, and that shit'll root. Takes longer, but it'll work. Clone King. Yeah, I forget the name of mine. I haven't used it in a minute, but it's the general idea. Oh, you like that video today I put out? Yeah, guys, I put out a new video. If you haven't seen it, please go take a look. Pretty funny. I've got some really funny footage of me and Josh. We have a blast. He's a great dude. So if you haven't seen my newest video, it's me and AFA having some fun. It's not one of our better videos. There's not much action, but it's a good watch. You'll get a kick out of it, I'm sure, if you haven't seen it. Yeah, see, we literally can't put anything out until like late April because it's so cold here. Nice. I've done hydroponics with Hygrotten, but I'm a super environment guy, and when you grow in hydroponics, every couple of weeks you have an amount of feed. In other words, the salt fertilizers that you put into your water, which is how your plant eats. You know, you might drag it out 3 weeks, but it's risky because you can get root rot. So you get this slime in there. So you got to dump that water, and that's salt fertilizer. That's bad for the environment. So I did it a few times. It does work better. You get much bigger buds. But I hate using salt fertilizer. So all my grows are 100% organic. And when I say 100%, I mean no chemicals. I grow my own worms and I use bat shit and seabird guano. And that's all I use. And I've been thinking about my buddy at the grocery store has been telling me I should just get a 200-gallon bag and reuse the soil forever. You know, you can, because I also, when I grow, I know a lot of people don't do this, but I use top cover. So I buy a clover mix with snow peas and a bunch of other greens, and I just spread that all across the top. So as my plant's growing, all those roots are growing down into the soil. So when you water, you get a much better flow. And I trim this stuff and I put that right into the soil and let it break down. Of course, I have worms in the soil as well, so the worms eat to death. So it's a win-win, and it's cheap. You spend like $20, you get a 1 pound bag of clover mix that lasts a long time. So we can't put anything out till the end of May or so. That's why I use Dirt. Try Fertilabs and check the growth of the plants. Is it all that? Because I haven't seen any. I read a lot about growing weed and stuff, and I've not seen any write-ups on a good hydroponic organic mix, because the problem is it makes bacteria, which is great, but not when you're trying to grow. You don't want bacteria in your roots. You get slime and it just fucks shit up. So I'll have to relook and see, because I still have all my hydroponic gear, but I just prefer cocoa soil mix that has all this stuff. I use Bio All. It's the most amazing soil I've ever come across. I've tried lots and lots of brands. I was using Maine. They have a great soil, but this other soil, Bio All, is cheaper and has more ingredients. And my first 2 grows with it, I was super impressed. It's a super soil, so you just water, no food at all. I make teas along the way, and then after, depending on how long I veg, then I might add some bat guano or whatever. But Biowall, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I mean, you can use 100% cocoa. That would be considered hydroponics. It's fun. Yeah. Brandon Mitchell, what's up? See my new video, Brandon, on Wandering Hippie with Josh? If you haven't seen it, go check it out, brother. The other guy uses both hydro and soil, Canadian bacon. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hydro is great, but if you're willing to sacrifice your environment for your grow, not to mention if you don't cleanse correctly, you could be, potentially smoking trash. So that's why I love growing my own weed, because you never know what these dispensaries and whatnot, they test the dispensaries randomly for chemicals, and occasionally they find shit, like maybe bug spray, or I plant in the soil, add compost for feeding them, sort out males as needed, continue to feed from compost heap. Nice. That's the way to do it, my brother. See, I have a worm farm. I've had them for a long time. I probably have 100,000 worms. I did a video once where you take a banana and you put it on the top of the soil. And 2 days later, you come back and lift up the banana, and you can scoop literally a handful this big of worms, and it just they're all moving, and it's pretty sick. But I use all the man-made, worm cast. I mix that with a little bat guano or seabird guano, depending on what phase I'm in. And of course, the super soil has all that stuff, natural feed in it. So, yeah, I'm too lazy. Like Susie, I mix my own soil. See, I couldn't do that. I'm too lazy. So I might grow 2 times in the same soil if I don't have issues with bugs, and then I throw that soil away and buy another couple of yeah, and then I make teas where I grow bacteria. So I bubble bat guano, worm casting, and I put a tablespoon of molasses in there, and maybe some other ingredients depending on where I'm at. And then I bubble that for 24 hours. Now, they say the foam that you see on top of those buckets is 17 billion, I guess we'll call it germs. But making teas is very important, and you can spray it right on your leaves. It has a symbiotic relationship with the plant. What that means is the plant absorbs it, and then that bacteria, when bugs mess with the plant, it affects the. So teas are amazing. If you grow weed, you should be making teas. Good music in the background. Yeah, I love growing. Tried all kinds of experiments. I've done super cropping. Super cropping is crazy. So super cropping is where you crush the stem and then you bend the plant and literally snap it, and then the plant will grow in that direction. Another thing I have a lot of experience with is if you snap a stem on your plant by accident, you're grooming something, you just take a piece of painter's tape, blue painter's tape, and you just stick that right on the stem, put it where you want it, make the tape tight. In a couple of weeks, you take that tape off, and there's a big knuckle there. The plant healed itself. Pretty sick. Weed is what it is. Weed. Well, sunshine is amazing. I don't think I have any pictures of my outside plants, but I had colas 3 inches in diameter, and 2 feet long. Every stem coming up, because I fem the tops to slow the top growth so that the sides catch up. I had forearm size fucking buds. That's why I say I'm still smoking the same smoke that I did it live on Devo's channel. I showed those plants. I'll put some pictures in here. They were only 3 of them were gigantic. Yeah, super cropping. Another thing I tried, Susie, was what they call monster cropping. And what that means is you take a plant, when you harvest it, you leave some branches with some leaf on it. Cut all the bud off, leave just the leaf, and then put it in your vegetative room and re-veg it. And it'll grow all kinds of weird leaves and look kind of weird. And then finally, in about, I don't know, 3 weeks or a month, she'll come back to growing normal with her 5 or 7 leaves, depending on what you're growing. And, they claim the bud is double. I didn't really see that, but it was just interesting to try it. So. I've been wanting to grow a bonsai bud trees resale, right? Yeah, I love photos. I don't mess with, when I grew autos, I planted them in 5-gallon buckets and I never touched them until I picked them. I mean, I might trim off some of the yellow leaves here and there, but I've tried defoliation too. I find defoliation works really well. At 21 days, pick all those giant leaves that are in the way of any buds down low, and it works amazing. Scary, but because it can make certain strains morph. But I tend to grow the same. I had a mother for 3 years once. I tend to make a mother and just reuse her. Yeah, I think the guy that was in here earlier, Taz, he likes to do that. Like, he'll tie all the stems to his metal ring that he has, and what that does is keep all the sun or light, depending on what you're growing in, for everything to get constant light. So instead of the cola having all the power, the lower plant gets equal love. So I do the same thing every time. I film the top constantly in veg until those lower branches are all at the same height. I've got pictures of a plant I had once that had 33 tops. They were all roughly the same height. When I put her into bloom, the center top probably came up 6 inches above the rest, but it was amazing. Anything that's down in the lower, I call, I save all that lower shit that the bud isn't really great, and I press it in a press. I have a nice press, and yeah, I love growingmarijuana.com. They guarantee germination, and I've had great luck with all their seeds. So, yeah, weed is just, I could talk about weed forever. It's so fun to grow. Like I say, even if you don't like weed, it's a beautiful plant to let me see. Yeah, weed is beautiful when it grows. Especially when you look down at the top. I have a couple males. Yeah, you can put that pollen in the freezer and save it forever, apparently. That's what I've read. I've had a couple of plants hermaphrodite on me, but I've never grown males. I always grow fem seeds. Had my grow room get really cold once when we lost power, and I kept the lights going on the schedule with the generator, but the room got cold. I just didn't have enough power, and yeah, that didn't work out well for me. Trying to find a version of a song. Homegrown. All right with me. Homegrown is the way it should be. Homegrown is a good thing. Plant that bell and let it ring. Right? Coco, what's up, my brother? Does Coco have a moderator? Yep, he does. Citrus pie is a strain newer. I grew coconut, not coconut, pineapple chunk for like 3 years. Man, that plant loved my environment. It would just blow up like no other plant I had. I could do anything to it and it would just grow, grow, grow. But I got tired. You know, you grow the same weed for a long time, you get sick of it. Security bullying people? Nice. I can't watch it now. But let me see if I can save it. Whose video is it? Let's see. The Arcades Audit. 1,500 subscribers. I'll subscribe. I'm just gonna like this, guys. Son of a bitch. I'm the sinner. All right, I subscribed to him, Coco. I liked the video. I left a comment. Peace. It's a good video. I played a chunk of the video to make sure it stuck. Oh, no. Lotus Flower. What's up, Lotus? Hope everybody checks out my new video. It's pretty good. Funny spot in there with me and Josh. We did some fun stuff. You guys are going to see some fun with Josh. He probably won't post those videos, but I will. So keep your eyes peeled for some fun videos with Josh. Yeah, he's such a fun guy to hang out with. Matchbox 20, Unwell. Oh, this looks fun. What's this? YouTube again allowed me to monetize a video with Tom McDonald's song. They share it. It's pretty interesting. I hope to see it all change. Will they let us all just play music? The frig. To let it go. On forever. I think South Alabama's going live at 11. Maybe we'll trot over there. You inside? When? Boy, 5 people. Woo. It's terrible tonight. The words are lyrics from an old stoner song, Homegrown. Really? I agree with you there, Susie. It always seems better when you grow it. I always feel like my weed is the best weed ever, you know? It's like, oh my God. I don't fight this feeling anymore. Let me see. Oh, look. I think I can. Wolverine. What's up, brother? I was looking for a picture. I found one, but I'm not sure how to share it. Let's try this. Settings, virtual background, add, pictures. Here we go. Into the show. That was the early stages of summer. They ended up being like 12 feet tall. My chocolate over there in the back. Wolverine transparency. What's up? Is feeling anymore. Mm. Eight people, what's going on? What it is. Link is pinned if anybody feels excited. Let's keep looking around. Huh. Stoned immaculate. There we go. Ground control to Major Tom.
Ground
ground control
Control
to
to
Major
Major
Tom.
Tom.
Take your protein
Pills
pills
and
and
put
put
your
your
helmet
helmet on.
on.
Ground control to Major
Major
Tom. 7, 6, commencing countdown,
Tom.
engines on.
On.
3, 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you.
April,
This
what's
is
up?
ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground
Oh wow,
control.
that's cool.
I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue,
And there's nothing I can do.
Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very scared. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife
I love her very much, you know.
Control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can? Planet Earth is blue,
And there's nothing I can do. Right? Fancy meeting the wandering hippie here. Somebody kick him. I don't even think he has a mod, does he? Oh, he does. Whoopee.
Oh.
What's going on?
Just popping in.
Popping in to say holla. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Binge watching Hulu.
Hulu? Oh, that's on like kind of like Netflix but TV, Hulu. I've seen it.
Yeah,
Come up
I'm
on
into.
PlayStation.
I don't know if you ever seen that Big Skies. It's addicting.
Somebody kick that wandering hippie. He doesn't belong here. We could give let's see here. What's new on your world? Will be nothing. Same shit, different day like me.
Yeah. Trying to stay sucker free.
Right? There you go, John Denicola. You're managing mod now. Yeah, not too much new here. I did put out a video today. One of the less eventful ones. I suck at editing. Those guys all edit with a phone, man. I cannot fucking edit with a phone for the life of me. Probably because I got these giant fucking fingers. Because they even have like this phone has that pen. Even with the pen, man, I struggle to fucking get anything done with the phone. I know. I'm just messing around with you guys. You edit with a phone or you do it all on computer, Wolvie? All right, maybe not. Yeah, that's the wandering hippie in there. That's why earlier it was like 3 people in here, and I said one of them was me because that's my phone. Hey, Liz, how are you? You back? You working?
Sure.
Your butthole.
Dang it.
Wait, what? No, I was talking to you, but I didn't realize you would. I was saying, like, Josh and Joe and a lot of the auditors, they use their phone to to edit, I'm sorry. And I've been trying it, and man, I just can't fucking do it. It's fucking too small. I'm blind. My fingers are fucking way too big. I even have like that pen in this S22. Whoops,
I haven't even tried. Just put it that way. I do.
Right. You can make better. Whoops.
I put it on
Right.
Premiere. I put it on my Adobe Premiere and
Right.
it up
Yeah.
and just release it, you know?
I use the free program Click Champ that comes with Windows or whatever. Works great. I love it.
I mean, that's whatever works for you, right?
Yeah.
Same
And then
result.
I make the thumbnail. I make the thumbnail with TubeBuddy. It's a free program. It's an app for YouTube, and it's an extension in your Windows. So it's pretty cool. You can turn it on and off if you want. But it makes cool thumbnails because you can scroll through the whole video to the point where you want, and then you press next, and then now it gives you like a whole range of things like ad text and.
I just screenshot it wherever I want it.
Yep.
And I download it to my Gmail, and then
Yep.
from my phone, I screenshot it, then I download it to my Gmail, and then go to Gmail and then scroll it right into. Once
You should take a look at TubeBuddy.
I scroll it right into.
It's free.
Studio.
And every time you look at someone's website, a little box is on the side, and it tells everything about the channel. Pretty sick, and it's all free.
Cool.
But it also adds on the add a thumbnail in the editor of YouTube. So
well, I guess that
would make it easier.
Man, there's so much stuff out here. There's guys that know this easy stuff, and they're not telling us.
Well, like I say, Josh, when we went out auditing the last time the other day, by the time we got home from our furthest away audit, he had already edited 2. One he dropped, and the other one he had edited sitting in the locker to drop tomorrow. Like, wow, fucking takes me 3 hours to get that shit done. And on a phone, I must have spent the other day like 4 hours trying to make one video. The part that I have a hard time with in the phone, like on the computer when I make an intro clip, I just open a window copier, and then I just drag that and drop it in the front, and then I make the video in the back, and then blah blah blah. On a phone, when you try to get a clip, it's fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, I noticed something about Josh though. He gets smart to keeping his lingo down. As far as his inappropriate
Swearing,
cussing and stuff. So
couple of times, some swears came out, but
yeah,
it
but if
was
he's doing it in
it
the
was
middle of
worth
the
it.
video,
Yeah,
if he's doing it in the middle of the video, I don't think he really cares. I think he's been getting so good at what he does
right.
that he knows the timing, he knows when he does, and he's attentive to that. So that, and I'm telling you, that's what I was doing. It only took see, when I would slip, and I would forget when I'm slipping, because I would be redressing the police officer, and usually I'm directly going right after the officer, and
Right.
it's dangerous doing what I was doing out there.
I've only done it a couple times.
It's very
Got hot with
dangerous.
a cop and swore at him and shit.
I'm just telling you, when you got an aggressive cock, yeah, that's exactly. I said cop. I meant to say cop, and I called him cock. But anyway, you go back and watch that video and put yourself in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Would you get that close to a cop and talk shit like that to him, knowing damn well he can just hop out anytime he wants and be aggressive and arrest you and then let you go? Because that's what they do. They make us go through the process, and the process is the punishment.
What? Wow. What'd they steal?
I said $75,000 worth of tools, a couple catalytic converters, and $3,000 in cash.
Oh my goodness! A local mechanic shop was broken into, and
they spent 2.5 hours in the shop taking anything and everything of value.
Wow. $70,000 worth of tools, 3 catalytic converters, and $3,000 cash.
I didn't do it.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't me.
A camel.
Wasn't me, she says. Movie says. What's True says, I'm full-blown tripping, Susie. Took the rest of those shrooms. Wandering the streets.
Damn it, man.
I couldn't do that.
No, I'm good. I trip.
I would love to do tripping, but I would be hiding somewhere, probably paranoid.
I've been tripping ever since I got electrocuted. I don't need to trip no more.
Right?
I'm good, man. I've had the best drugs, pharmaceutical. I don't look, and I'm straight.
Good to hear, Liz. You got a lot of hours. That's
the hell's
awesome.
wrong with you, dog? Oh my God, man! He came in here sideways. What the hell's wrong with him? Hair standing up on the back of his shit. He looked like he wanted us back.
Thieves will be thieves. Yeah, that's pretty crazy though out here for that amount of
what? Sit.
Stuff stolen. It's pretty big for the Cape.
Hey, Blaze, Hey, I'm sorry, Hippie. I'm going to talk to my dog for a second. I want y'all to listen. Hey, Blaze, what would you do? What would you do if you were there in that shop?
He didn't say anything.
He's sitting here looking at me like,
yep, that's what they do.
Forget about it. Hey, come here, sit.
Steve-O says, I don't answer questions, and Wolverine is my alibi.
All right, there he goes. There he goes. He's just a little delayed. I usually ask him a question to look at him, he'll answer. Yeah, tell him. Let him know.
What's truth? Are you seeing foam, pink strawberry foam everywhere?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's letting you know.
Wow.
Tear that ass up.
So what the hell do you do with $70,000 worth of tools? Like pawn them
Well,
in some other
I'm sure it'll
state,
get. I'm sure it'll get a couple 8 balls.
right? 3
Um,
catalytic converters and 3,000 or 2 catalytic converters and $3,000 cash. What the
man,
hell?
just check all the pawn shops, man. It'll be
Right?
fenced here. They'll be fencing it pretty soon. Whoever it is. Unless
My
it's,
dad had
it could be its
Snap-on tools
competitor. Is there a
Walmart.
competitor in the neighborhood?
Toyota's right next door.
Could
Big
be a
giant
competitor.
dealership. Yeah, I mean, we're in desperate times, aren't we? I mean, look, they took away Snap. Hi to Mississippi. She's came in to yell at me for smoking, and then she took one. So now she's smoking. Ouch.
Oh, you're not supposed to be smoking?
No,
Well, then don't, bro.
I wish.
just
I wish
got
it
on.
was that easy.
I know, but you know, a lot of things ain't easy, bub.
No,
You know
I
that.
hear. I quit drugs, but
You see,
the
you
cigarettes
know,
has been fucking brutal.
obviously you two are trying to quit for a reason, right?
Well, she's been quit, so
So,
for a
but
long we quit like 8 years ago, and this summer when I was doing all the riding with the boys, they're all smoking, so I ended up smoking. It's not their fault, but
okay. Now you can ask MCC. I haven't smoked in 9 years, but when I go around them, I
yeah.
feel the same way. And when we first started going out, I would bum a cigarette off them every now and then, and I would smoke half of it. And when they would fire up again, I would smoke up, and I would save that one cigarette every time they smoked. I said, I might as well take a smoke too, right? Hit it a couple times. And I'm going to tell you, I got high as hell off that shit.
Oh yeah. Like I
You
didn't
know?
have a cigarette at one point. I smoked one of Josh's smokes. He smokes those menthols, and man, I was like,
I'll tell you something else too. You know what helps me not to ever pick it up again as a habit?
I smoke like a chimney too. It's like I only do like
Did
a
I mute?
pack.
Did I mute myself?
No, I heard the whole thing.
Okay. I asked you a question. I says, do you know what helps me not go back to it?
Go ahead.
Remember, I smoked for 33 years, brother.
Right? Me too.
All right. So
My
that's a
parents gave me
long
permission
time.
when I was a kid, so I'm surprised I don't have
I'm
cancer
trying to
already.
encourage you. I'm trying to encourage you. I'm telling you,
Go
you can
ahead.
do it.
I go like a week and then
The evidence of what it's doing to our bodies
oh, I know.
comes out in my arm. As soon as I hit that cigarette and that smoke hits my lungs and my blood oxygen, when you breathe, every time you take a breath, you are putting whatever that is straight to your blood oxygen. It goes straight to your blood oxygen because that's when it makes the oxygen and it goes to your veins. Okay, it goes to your heart and through your body. All right, and my arm and my legs just, I mean, go up 30%. 30% pain. That's because of the severed nerves and where my hand's missing. It just hurts like hell. And that is the evidence of all those toxics that is in that one hit.
Right? Yeah, it's a fucking terrible thing. They shouldn't even be
Man,
legal.
I mean, how do we live? How do we get past that, man?
I know, and
It's
four of
bad
my
enough
good
in the
friends,
70s.
4 of my good friends I grew up with have all died from cancer. Not
My
necessarily
dad
from
had lung
smoking,
cancer.
but just so.
You could do it, man. Just choose life. Look at it like that. Say, you know what? When I'm 60, 70, I don't want to have all the respiratory issues
I'm already almost 60.
Well, I said 70 when you become a
Alright.
Peckerwood. So, white people that go from 69 to 70, they're considered Peckerwoods, in my opinion. So
Right.
so when you get Peckerwood status, you want to be able to breathe a little bit, man. You don't want that to get worse and worse and worse, and then be on oxygen for the rest of your life after that, because that's not how you want to spend your glory years.
Right?
I mean, it's bad enough we're already at senior status.
My love.
Oops.
But it's
Yeah.
your choice. Have fun with it.
Well, I gotta really just do it. Stop. I'm gonna be fucking miserable for a while, but every time I quit for a week, everybody's gotta suffer because I'm cranky.
Well, short-term inconvenience for long-term.
Right? Payoff.
Yep, there you go. Long-term relief. Anyways, I was telling you I was watching that this show called Big Skies on Hulu. Man, it's crazy as hell.
Big skies, huh?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's the cartel comes out of Canada and comes down into Montana,
Wow.
and it hits this small hick town, and they uncover a syndicate that runs parallel with the cartel. The
Right.
cartel are involved in it, but
Huh.
it's only because they're moving in. They'll probably take it over eventually. That's what the cartels do. So everything it touches, it's just a mob of everything.
Yep. Probably some reality in it.
They told us here in southeastern Michigan here. They said cartels moving in. It's a lot of
Yeah,
cartel
we
activity.
heard something on the radio fairly recently that there was a couple of different affiliations in Boston now. So makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretty stoned. know
He's
that.
like a pretty stoned. Well, when they start lacing your weed,
Hikes with the dog and no weed might help. I mean, no cigs might help. I know. I'm waiting for the weather, man. It's fucking still
well,
pretty
we got our
chilly.
snow last night.
Did you? What'd you get? You got the 5,
We
6
got about
inches?
5 inches, 4 inches,
Yeah,
but
cool.
half of it melted. I didn't even need to go out and shovel my sidewalk. The sidewalk melted it this morning. Or it's slushy, but it's not bad. Oh man. I'm gonna go see Creed 3 pretty soon.
What is that?
I'm gonna take the wife and go see Creed 3.
Oh, Creed 3. I got you. I didn't hear it that first time, but
You know the Rocky movies that turned into Creed?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be good for sure.
Yeah, my son said it was good. He went and seen it today
Oh, you seen it? Yeah.
with his friend. Yeah.
Nice. I haven't seen a movie since before COVID, honestly.
There you go. That'll give you guys some incentive.
Right?
You quit
Get out
smoking.
there.
Quit
Quit
smoking.
smoking and go watch a movie.
Yep. You'll have more money to spend.
Right. South Alabama's about to go live.
Who?
My old co-partner.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're talking and stuff. Yeah, everything's
Okay,
good.
cool. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. I want to see Cocaine Bear, right? It does sound funny.
Who?
She pretty shitty reviews. Cocaine Bear. It's a movie about a bear that finds a freaking stash of cocaine and
Gets addicted, gets strung out, comes to the freaking
Gets-
city and says, "Look," starts demanding shit and gets thrown
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Gets slung out.
Basically.
Now he's a street boss. Cracking heads.
Yeah, it looks pretty funny. It got shitty reviews, but it's just the way it is. I think it would be funny myself.
Yeah.
It said in the reviews too, they left it like it was going to be a part 2 at the end, so they must already have another layer. What are you doing, cat? Chewing the plastic on. What are you doing? You don't eat plastic, silly cat. We were tiring out my dog. Nice. Yeah, since I've had the second dog, the dogs tire themselves out pretty good. We go outside, it's crazy. Creed is a 2015 American sports drama film directed by Ryan Coogler, who wrote the screenplay with Aaron Covington. The film served as a spin-off and is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now that is a movie. That's pretty funny.
Couldn't imagine what they mean by that.
That was Susie. I used to have 2 dogs. Yeah, I hear you.
All right, well, I just figured I'd come up and say hello.
Peace, brother.
I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm going to go wake the wife up real quick. She's out on the couch. Drag her butt back here.
Right.
All right. See you guys.
See you,
everybody
man.
in the chat. Have a good night. All right. See ya.
Peace and have a good day, Wolvie. I've got 5 left. I should try to make this my last pack. Just not smoke anymore. Damn it. I think Silver Lake did good. Yeah, that was kind of a fun video, right? It was a pass, but it was also kind of fun. Had an interesting conversation with the cops at the end. I dig that. Although I said in the description, 2 cameras running always makes cops act differently than they might anyway. I've got a lot more funny videos of me and Josh raising hell to come. I'm sure he probably won't post some of those videos unless he puts it for people that join. What do you call that? Memberships. But I'll be posting all of them. I've got some funny interactions, me and Josh just raising hell. So if you haven't seen that new video, go check it out. Silver Lake, New Hampshire. I've got one where I was 30 miles from the Canadian border that is just dynamitely fun. The town lady was into YouTube. She said, I don't watch TV. I only watch YouTube. I can't wait to see myself on your channel. She was so fun. Let me ring the bell because it used to be a school a long time ago. There was like a rope, and I said, what's the rope? And just a funny video. But me and Josh do like a lot of skits in the beginning of our videos that I'm sure, like I say, he probably edits them out, but I'm going to leave all that in there. It's quite funny. When's your birthday? April. They say it's your birthday.
Lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard them say my church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is where when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. And me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your light.
Looking at
I'll tell you my
Follow Me
sins and you can
Drone.
sharpen your knife. Offer me
Whoa,
that
Follow Me
deathless
Drone?
death, the good
That sounds
God,
fun as
let me
fuck.
give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good time, my love is the sunlight. Keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the
Drain the
whole
whole
sea.
sea.
Get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. It's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty. There looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, the good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than ardent.
Oh, crap. Whoops. There we go. How about this?
I'd like to sing a song that's probably the saddest song I've ever heard. Like this. Here at lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves began to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
I love Elvis, baby. Let's see here. What's this? Another Elvis song. Oh, I got 241,000 subscribers on that channel. Let's not. Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. Oh, man. What a great song, though. No. I was kidding anyway. Everyone said hello, Mississippi. Hello, Mississippi. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Peace. Love you. Elvis all day. Let me see. I was looking for another one there. Let me see. Oh, this looks fun. Frank Sinatra, My Way. How about this? There we go.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long.
Whoa.
Take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Yeah. I like Elvis. Definitely. Let's see. What's everybody got to say? Mississippi. What do you got, John? Let's see what you got. Back. Let's check out what John Denicole's got here. Boom. Oh, South Alabama's live. That's right. I forgot I was talking about that. I hate to cut into his time. We're already subscribed. I'm a Supergirl. Love you guys. Oh, I played that whole song and it wasn't even. Wow, it was on the wrong spot. I am really high. That's awesome. All right, now I can actually play the song. Damn, I can't believe I did that. I was singing it and going and sitting there being quiet because I thought the song was playing. That's kind of typical with Hippie. Wait, what? Just happened there. Hang on. Technical difficulties. What song? Hang on. Here we go. Let me try it again. Let's try this one more time. It was an Elvis song. You are the best, brother. I was singing it and humming it.
There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true?
Must have been in his younger day. He looks pretty healthy.
There must be peace and understanding sometimes. Strong wind of promise that will blow away all the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining, oh heavenly one, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer is gonna come somehow. Out
I
there
can dance to it.
there's a beckoning candle. Oh yeah, and while I can think, while I can walk, while
History appearance from Mississippi. That was awesome.
while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Right now, oh, let it come true.
Oh man, too funny. Something different.
I want you to want me.
Elvis was gorgeous. I'm telling you.
I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you, Yahweh. I'm begging you to make me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. Shout out the shoes, get out of every shirt, get out of every you say that you love me. Till I see you crying. Oh, till I see you crying. Feel like that friend make me like dying. Oh, till I see you crying. I want you, want me. I need you, need me. I love you, love me. I'm begging you to beg me. Shut up, don't choose. Put on a red shirt. In a good word, you say
That you love me.
Till I see you cry. Oh, till I see you cry. Feel like that fit, feel like dying. Oh, till I see you cry. Feel like that fit, feel like dying. Oh, till I see you cry. You want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'll beg you to beg me.
All right, your next song is gonna.
You to want me. I want you to want me. I want you to want me. I want you to want me.
Let's see if we can get away with this song. Woo! How many times I've seen Trick, never bought a ticket.
A cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to
Awesome.
5.
Good to hear.
What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a bad promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it, and you spend your life putting money in your wallet. 9 to 5, oh, what a way to make a living. Getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it.
Damn. Go Dolly. Let's see. I'm still. Well, if you want to push it, how about some George Thorogood? I'm down with that. We could definitely find some George. Here we go. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. There we go. Let's see if we can get away with this.
I want to tell you a story about the house rent blues.
This is a.
I come home on Friday. I had to tell
This is someone's rendition. I don't believe that's George Thorogood. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Wow. That's a pretty hidden song. What do we got here? That's karaoke. I can't find a version that looks playable, to be fair. Let me see. Yeah, that's quite odd. That one version, but that's not let's see what this one is. Come on.
I want to tell you a story about the house in blue. I come home one Friday, had to tell the landlady I done lost my job. She said that don't confront me, long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come, I didn't get the rent, and out the door I went.
Shit.
So I goes to the landlady. I said, you let me slide. I have the rent for it tomorrow, the next day I don't know. So let me slide it on, you know, people. I notice when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she would love it, done it. I come home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job. Said, I seen you today. You were standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me, long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come out, didn't have a rent, and out the door I went. So I go down the street, down to my good friend's house. I said, look, man, I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you maybe a couple days? He said, let me go and ask my wife. I come out of my house, I could see his face. I know there was no. He said, I don't know, man. She got her funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody funny. Now you for that too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady, I got a job. I'm gonna pay the rent. She said, yeah. I said, oh yeah. And then she was so nice. Lord, she would love it, love it. So I go in my room, pack up my things, and I go. I slip on out the back door. Down the streets I go. She hollering about the front rent. She'll be lucky to get in the back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop in a local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar. I rent my coat. I call the bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. You got down there. So what you want? One bourbon.
One beer.
Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. One bourbon,
One scotch, one beer.
But I'm sitting now at the bar. I'm getting drunk. I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon. I'm drinking scotch. I'm drinking beer. Look down the bar. Because the bartender said, look, man, come down here. So what you want? One bourbon.
You get down in the cold.
One beer. No, I my baby since the night before last. Gotta get a drink, man, I'm gonna get gas. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Leave me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one shot, one beer, one bourbon, one shot, one beer. But all right.
Yeah.
Scratch my back, baby.
Scratch my back, baby. Holla.
Now by this time, I'm plenty high. You know when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. Look down the bar, I see to my bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. You got down there. So what you want this time? I said, look, man, what time is it? He said the clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. Our last call for alcohol. So what you need? One bourbon, one scotch,
One beer.
I ain't seen my baby since the night
I
on
don't
the week.
win.
Gotta get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. Gonna get high, man, listen to me. One drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. Gonna get drunk, I'm gonna make it real clear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Hey Twyler, I probably got 15 videos with me and Josh over the last Monday and Wednesday we went out, and we got a ton of content. A lot of fun stuff. Josh and I have a good time. He's a great guy. Very funny. It's like a comedian. So there'll be more to come. Let's see. Let's play that .com's George Thorogood, then we'll play John Denicola song. Oh shit, 2.4 million subscribers this channel has. I don't think we should play this song, 2.4 million, but I can find it. Sure, I can find that song. I think it was just that. Let's see. Let's try this one.
day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby.
Hey, Clint, what's up?
I wanna be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the
I'll be here for a while.
bad to the bone. Bad.
Sure.
Bad to the bone.
Ellie G, what's up? Thanks for coming, everybody.
I make a rich woman beg, and I make a good woman steal. I make an old woman
Oh,
blush,
okay.
and I make a young girl
Make sure
squeal.
she's got.
I wanna be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Bad to the bone.
Good tune. Goodcall.com. Oh, you don't have a moderator. Let me check. Hang on. Oh. There you go.
Now when I walk the streets, kings and queens step aside. Every woman I meet, they all stay satisfied. I want to tell you, pretty baby, what I see, I'll make my own. And I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone.
You should be able to drop a song now, Clint. Bad. Oh, motherfucker. I just like giving it to the ladies. What you got, Clint? Or you could just type the band and I could search ZZ Top. That sounds fun. Let's try. Should be able to find it. $100,000 subscribers on that guy. Let's try a different one. What do we got here? Here we go. I haven't had this shit in a minute. Can I turn it up anymore? Nope. We are full blast.
Lose you, and I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie. I don't need a reason why they come running. Every girl crazy about a shot that's me.
Gotcha, Clint. Crazy
Chillin with the hippie.
Hang on, let this song play out. I'll chat with you. Aw. Yeah.
Top coat, top hat, I don't wear it 'cause my wallet's
Hippie Tramp. Oh, yeah, I had that other song.
white glove, looking sharp, looking for love. They come running just as fast as they can. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp ass
Good. Hang on. How about that song has 370,000 subscribers, bro. It gets shut down instantly. You can't play just anything. There's just certain songs and things that you can't just play. But it sounds good though. I listened to it, but I couldn't play that. Promise you, within 30 seconds of playing that, they would take me down. What's going on, Grim?
Long time no see. What have you done
Yeah.
to yourself?
Shaved my beard. I was sick for a while. Felt like shit. I kept having a runny nose. And when you got a beard and a runny nose, it's just not pretty. So I got
No.
pissed off and shaved it off. It's not like you can just shave your mustache and leave your beard there because it just
Doesn't
wouldn't
look
look right.
Doesn't look right, does it?
Yeah, no. So
Yeah, it's a good look.
I was
You're
off
doing-
YouTube for a solid 30 days though.
Were you? What for?
Yeah. I was sick for a while, then my wife got shingles. Thought she was
Oh,
dying one night.
jeez.
Yeah, She had 200 blood pressure over 140, and she had
Jeez.
arm pain with numbness. And I'm like, oh my God, she's dying. So we get to the hospital and come to find out after x-rays and blood work and EEGs and things that she had shingles. She had a little rash on the back of her arm and a couple little spots on her back.
But that
And
had caused a temperature
blood
and
pressure and everything
blood
to
pressure
change.
go
Yeah,
through.
crazy.
Jeez.
Weird how the body works, you know. So,
Andrew, I know how you felt, mate. So, my missus had pneumonia, and the first 48 hours was really bad. So,
wow, so sorry.
oh,
Scary. Makes
yeah,
you think
it was.
about things different. You get comfortable in life and you kind of forget where you are, and then
Yeah, it
something
was
like
it's a
that
wake up
happens,
call.
and it's a wake up call.
Mm.
You know.
I hear you've been out doing some more audits on your other
Yeah,
channel.
I've got a whole bunch of new audits coming out. I had throw up a couple before I left, which we're doing quite well. But yeah, I've been hanging out with AFA, you know, Josh Accountability for All.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been
Yep.
helping my channel immensely.
He's a
That's
good,
why I'm
he's a good guy. He really
yeah,
is.
I'm creeping up on
Um,
3,000 subscribers now
ooh, I
on
must
the
admit,
Wandering Hippie channel.
yeah, I've not really been doing much. I've been in the background working on new systems.
Oh
You
yeah?
know what I'm like. I want to make sure that people can do what they want without, those little things called terms of service.
Didn't you like start doing something like on another platform? I think that was
Yeah,
right around before I left.
yeah, I did, but I've got a better service now, which allows us to do more, and
Nice.
also allows more people on as well. So I'm relaunching the website as well. For with that in mind, the radio's going, and it's going to be concentrating literally on free speech and copyright-free garbage. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So you won't have this problem, just come over there and bring everybody over. That way you don't have
Oh, when you get it all set up, I'd try it out for sure.
That's not a problem, my friend. Use
Yeah.
StreamYards, I'll just send you the link. And
Yeah,
then you
for sure.
just go live. It's nice to be back actually on yours with you, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad you're all well anyway, and you got over the worst of it. It's good to see so many friends, old friends.
Well, you know,
should we say.
I gotta say too, you know, before when I came back a couple of days ago, I wasn't really planning to come back, and I was talking with Slow Burner, and I was just talking how I felt like, you know, part of what being sick was because I was burning myself out. You know what I mean? Streaming millions of hours, not getting the right sleep, like getting a couple hours here and a couple hours there, and just not healthy. You know?
No,
And
that
I
wouldn't have
felt
helped.
just, you know, the first like 5 or 6 days of being away, I was starting, you know what I mean, to feel like that's what had happened. I just fucking run myself ragged. You know what I mean? Like around Christmas, I did that 30-hour stream, and you know, a bunch of 24-hour streams, and at 54, I feel like in my head I'm a young guy, but truthfully, so Slow Burner was like, you just need to set a time frame, 7 to 10, bro, and don't fucking go beyond it. So it's funny. So that's what I've been doing, just 7 to 10 weekdays and little late night on the weekends because I can sleep, you know.
Well, you've got to get sleep. When you get to, past 50 or so, shall we say, if you've got underlying health conditions, you've just got to take care of yourself. You know, I won't say do things in moderation because you never do anything in moderation.
It's true. You are so right, brother. It's part of my addiction. You know, I'm just, you know, it comes out and everything, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm still got the same sleeping habits as I had before, so I'm still up early in the morning over here, you know, from anywhere from 2 o'clock onwards. But I've got loads of things to keep doing. I think rebuilding the website was a pleasure this time rather than, you know, trying to rush it and I've been working on it in the background. It's totally different to the way it was. I need to put more material out for you as well. That's the other reason why I saw you live. I thought, I'll just double check that I can still borrow some of your stuff.
Yeah, you can help yourself to anything. The pitches, all that stuff, any of my content. Help yourself, brother.
I want to promote more and more auditors.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that have no issues with trolls.
Right. Yeah, no trolling goes on here.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Twyla.
That's the beauty. It's great to see people. I'm going to let you play some. I'm going to show up and let you play some music anyway, because that's what it's all about on this one.
Bye, April. Well, I had talked to Joe, because Joe Cole's like, well, I don't come over there because you never talk, and it's like good to, especially if I'm singing, to take a break and chit chat and blah blah blah.
Well, I didn't know you were still singing, but I know you like doing the karaoke as well.
Yeah,
that can be a bit difficult, but I found ways around it, so that
so the lag difference and whatnot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The way to do it, I found, is that people have to share their own screen, so they're transmitted at the same
time.
Right. And it has worked.
Yeah, like Jason Goddard, who sings on my channel, he uses SingSnap, and then he puts SingSnap on his feed, and he's singing. You see his face and blah blah blah, and you see the words, and he's singing. Pretty sick. Great way to do it. So you kind of minimize the lag because you're all on the same blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yes.
As opposed to having like a karaoke song open and trying to,
the way I would I found. So, say for instance, you wanted to do a karaoke sing song, you would share your screen through StreamYards, so that everything you do is synced.
Right.
It's when somebody else shares the screen, that's when
right.
it goes.
And then they try to karaoke to that. Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. That's the way I found it works. But I've also got reopening up Grimm's Place for people just to meet up and chit chat and do whatever they want. As a place to chill.
Right.
Or if they want to take their garbage somewhere and they want to talk, then they can take it in there. At least it's away
where
from
it's right. You don't have to worry about getting a strike or blah blah blah.
And there's no shadow banning either, because you can say what you want. You can talk about what you want. You can talk politics or whatever.
April, who's always in the chat, she has a friend, Untethered Live, who apparently, I don't know if he got struck but he was talking about politics, and I think she said he got 7 days. He can't put up, so that must mean a strike. Your first strike is 7 days. I've been on YouTube for years with these channels and playing music and stuff, and never gotten a strike.
No.
Matter of fact, I got to tell you a little story, brother. So last night, or a couple nights ago, I did my first live stream on the Wandering Hippie, and I opened with the Tom McDonald song. And I was a little nervous about it because, he's a guy that shares everything, but you never know, right? It's my bigger channel. So the next morning I quickly get up and I check, and it says, yeah, you got a copyright claim. I'm like, oh, whatever. And then 2 hours later, I got another thing from YouTube. It said, the license holder has agreed to share the thing so you can monetize your video, knowing that they get 50% or whatever it was of the earnings. I thought, what the fuck? That's something new. And then the same thing with the Monster Mash song. I got something with that saying, of course, it's only got like 200 views, but it's just amazing that finally we're coming around to where people are getting smart.
Well, I got a copyright strike because I put a black and white image up of another channel. And
no, sir.
they struck me for it, and I thought, okay, fair enough. It's just a troll, just being.
Did you
awkward.
fight it or did you not?
No,
a lot of
'cause
people
what they
don't
were-
fight it because you got to give you all your real information when you do that.
Yes, and that was the big problem because that's what they wanted was my personal
Right.
information.
Well, that's
And they
not
thought
fair.
that I'd bite. They thought I'd bite. Of course, I
Right.
don't,
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, okay, fair enough. What I'll do is I'll use the website for that to highlight what they're doing to other people. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a troll page, I think. Keep it away from YouTube and stick it up there out the way. So I can have a bit of not revenge. That's not the right word. Highlighting.
So when you say you showed a picture of a channel, you're saying like as if I had my screen on now with my channel and I copied it and then made it
what I did
dark?
was I did a 15-second promo of trolls. I borrowed some of the AI stuff, right? Put those in the corners and put a black and white image of this lovely
don't say the
clown.
name, just
no, the clown. Not going to mention the channel, don't worry.
Right.
And they put in a strike because I used their image, even though I altered it. But I just thought.
But I think you would have beat it. But the problem is if you don't want to, expose who you are, then you don't want to fight the strike because they're going to get the info.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the only reason why they did it. They don't like me. They don't like some of the people I associate with. So they're making all sorts of stories up and everything else, which is fine. Don't have an issue with that. I think there's enough people out there in the world of YouTube and this virtual life that we created that know me a little bit better than that. And if anybody wants to know, they can ask me. I'm an open book. All you have to do is to ask me. And I'll choose whether to answer or not. Sometimes they just say I don't answer questions.
Right? That's the American way, my friend.
Yeah, I'm getting too American.
Right? That's our favorite thing to say. I don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions. But, I've been doing a lot of research around it, and going back many years on some of the YouTube A1 channels, and it is something which people have been saying all the way through. I think it's great. Guilty by association, darling. Yeah, anybody who knows me is guilty by association. Which I
don't get it. If you don't like Grimm, just don't watch him. I mean, it's that easy, right?
Yep. Well, like I say, Dilly Gaff is not a word. It's a way of life.
Life is too short to waste it on that kind of bullshit, in my mind. Just saying. Night, April. Love you.
Anyone who's going off, good night.
Fuck the clown, says A-Jot with a big middle finger.
A-Jot knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm saying absolutely nothing. I won't mention their channels. I don't like giving them the time of day on here. But shit happens, as they say.
I'm on the same poop list.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So what's going on in there? I heard stuff protesting going on over there or something. Shit going down over there or what?
Sort of. There's a protest near enough every bloody week these days. It seems like. The biggest issue we've got is the way that the government have turned their back on veterans, homeless people, in favour of paying over, literally £1 billion a year in housing migrants. prior to them claiming asylum and then giving them hotels to live in. Closing the hotels down to to paying guests and putting security in. They just basically, the owners of the hotels have just handed it over to the migrants. I mean, I don't have an issue from a point of view that they have to stay somewhere. However, I would say that they are what's the word? Considering we're supposed to have left the common market, got rid of Brexit, we seem to have more people coming in on small boats than anything else at the moment.
Gotcha.
And I just think that it's unfair that they can.
I saw a meme or something, and it said something like "regrets it" instead of Brexit.
Yeah, yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, and from what I can gather, our wonderful government, we've got a new prime minister. I'm not sure who he is. They keep changing them so often, I can't keep up with them. But they've just made a deal with Europe that any laws that are brought out within Great Britain have to be confirmed as A-OK with Europe, and it's like, what? Hang on a second, that was the reason why we came out.
Right? What the hell?
So, yeah. But at the moment, the biggest thing, as I say, is the fact that we've got so many, immigration issues, migrants. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing?
Peace. What's up, Patrick?
Yes, darling, I agree. Narrow-minded people, that's what I think about them as well. But hey.
All right, well, people are asking for music, so maybe I'll play some music.
Yeah, I'll mute up.
All right, brother. There we go. Boom. Hey, wait. Started.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompous of love. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run.
Crazy. Crazy.
You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, want to shake your tree. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time. Ooh, yeah, baby, I sure show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun.
I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I give my love and on the run. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. People keep talking about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. Well, don't you worry, no, don't worry, mama. 'Cause I'm right here at home. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. Really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Love it, dovey, love it, dovey, love it, dovey, all the time. Come on, baby, now show you a good
time. Yeah, Steve Miller. Yeah, definitely you can't go wrong. Red Hot Chili Peppers? I just sit here and scroll through the upcoming recommendations and pick songs based on a certain. Always love the playing music. Maybe it's the excitement of whether or not they're gonna like or not like what you play.
Yeah, and whether YouTube.
I got shut down a couple times last night, and I gave up. I'm like, all right. Maybe
I'll take the hint.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's sad that
nice
more of these music companies would just go about sharing the wealth, even if they only made a penny. Times 2 billion people, I guess, are on YouTube. I mean, that's a lot of money. But they're so fucking greedy.
It. I agree totally. Should relax it. They've hit a number of small channels recently. I think it goes in waves. But
right?
Since YouTube,
one of my favorite motorcycle riders got his channel taken down because he was, breaking the law. I get it. He's breaking the law on videos, hot rodding on his motorcycle. So now he started a new channel, and he's not getting any views or subscribers. He's sad. YouTube shadow banning him now, probably, right? That word that we all like to use, whether it's real or not, I have no idea. But
I know what you mean. Well, I did a live stream on YouTube Twitch with music, and I got so many complaints from Twitch. I thought, I'm not doing that again. I'll go back to DLive.
Really, I heard music was good on Twitch.
It is, but they changed up. They've upped their game as well,
boy.
in exactly the same way.
Wow.
So I'm left with two alternatives: either DLive, who don't give a monkeys, or the website.
Right.
It's a little bit annoying because I enjoy playing music and listening to music.
Right.
But I just tend to play what I want to listen to, because people just don't, when they do turn up, they don't put in any requests, which is a bit of a shame.
Right.
Really, because it's open. I can play originals. eventually someone will catch up with me. You know what it's like, these big companies.
Yeah, it's hard to get people to move from one platform to another. I've always said that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the biggest thing.
All right, let me play
is
another
a
song.
couple of people, couple of big YouTubers to move across, and it'll
Oh, cool.
break that.
Well, that'll yeah, that's what you need.
But it's as an addition, not instead of.
Right.
That's what people need to.
Oh, just something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, I'll let you play another track, mate.
Let's do it. Let's try it out. Let's research that. It's 200,000 subscribers on that channel. I'm not playing that one. Pretty funny. I don't see a happy version to play. That's sad. Let's see what this one is. Give it a try.
Night falls and I'm alone. Skin, yeah, chill me to the bone. You turned and you ran. Oh yeah. Oh, slipped right from my hand. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch. Whisper on a stream, doesn't change a thing, don't bring you back. Blue on black. Oh yeah. Blue on black. Blind. Oh, now I see. Truth lies and in between. Wrong can't be undone. Oh, slipped from the tip of your tongue. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch. Whisper on a stream, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Yeah, blue on black.
I'm down with that. How do you do that? Is there like a way to do that? Is there like a setting or something that you hit to make the raid happen?
Tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, it's a dead man's touch. Whisper on a scream, doesn't change a thing, don't bring you back.
Yeah, drop this link.
Blue on black. Oh yeah. Blue on black. Hey, blue on black. Tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on fire, cold on ice, it's a dead man's touch. Whisper on a scream, doesn't change a thing, doesn't bring you back. Blue on black.
I'm down. Good shit. And we didn't get shut down.
I've just
oh, wait a minute. Oh, good song. Damn.
I just put South Alabama's link in the chat. If you're thinking
cool.
of
yeah, I think I'm gonna shut down and I'm gonna jump over there and say hi and hang out for a minute and then go to bed.
Worries, mate. Hey, it's been a pleasure. Nice to see you back, and nice to know that the family's good.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And when you get when you get everything, well, yeah, when you get everything squared away, let me know because I'll come over.
I certainly will. At the moment, every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I go live on the website at 7:15 UK time. So that's around about midday-ish your time, something like that. 2 o'clock? No, around about 2 o'clock your time, I think. You're roughly about 5 hours, 6 hours behind. So, but yeah, I'll catch you all another time. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever you're doing and stay safe and stay well.
All right, brother.
Everybody.
Peace.
All right. Take care. Peace out.
All right. I just said something over there that everybody's going to head over that way. I appreciate you guys all being here. And if you got time, go jump over to South Alabama and say hi. All right, everybody. Love you. Peace.